attract the man that she wants to attract, right?
Absolutely. So I am a firm believer in you are what you attract and you are what you surround yourself with. So if you find yourself in a position where you're like, I don't really like the men that are around me, the ones that are, asking me out or, I'm getting their attention. So I think that means that you need to do a little self-reflection and ask yourself, well, what am I putting out there? What is the image I'm portraying? What am I putting out there that's attracting these type of men? And also, what are your surroundings? If you want like a wealthy or a very successful man, where are you hanging around? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Because I think at the end of the day, that all matters.
Not at the bodega.
So basically, just to say, like, you're not. I don't want anyone to be. Well, you can do whatever you want, but like, you shouldn't be changing yourself just because I want this man, because that's not going to be the real you. You should change yourself because you want to. Like, this is the person I want to be, and that's why I'm changing. I was always supposed to be with a rich man, a wealthy man, because the way I carry this is who I want, and this is what they want. So it's what you want before what the man wants, because then if you do that way, you're not really.
It's what you want before what the man wants.
It's what, like, it's the way I'm changing myself. I'm doing it because I want to, not because of the man. So if you do it that way, you're being your authentic self because this is what you want, not what he wants.
Absolutely.
That's why I don't want, like, that's why when they say him training you, it's not going to work for me personally. It could work for someone else.
So that leads me to my next question. Should women be doing the self-work to attract the man that they want? Do we all agree? Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like I said, I would want to attract somebody successful, somebody career driven. So what am I doing? I'm making sure I'm going to school. Making sure I'm putting in that work, so that way I'm making myself the best person that I can be first. I want to be my best self. And then after that, I know that I will be attracting men who are also at that same level.
And you're surrounding yourself around that because you're going to school for
nursing.
And so you're going to be
Doctor.
around. Yeah, you know what I mean? So,
Anesthesiologist, all of that.
No, exactly. So that's why it leads me back to what I said. I'm a firm believer in you are what you attract and you are who you surround yourself with.
yeah.
So we keep talking about these rich men, which I love. I love that like language. I think words are spells, and what you speak, you bring to fruition.
Yeah.
So like, and what does it look like, the do's and the don'ts to like attracting a rich man? Like, first you said something about, just surrounding yourself and grooming yourself and doing it because you want to do it, but making yourself the priority and saying, hey, listen, I want to be this kind of person and I want to be with this kind of person. So it's kind of like the men like women who have their own independence. I read somewhere and heard somewhere that basically, it relieves a lot of pressure off of a wealthy man who has a lot of pressure on him day to day handling his business, that he doesn't have to take care of you too. It's a certain relief. Yeah. So no, yes, of course he's gonna cater to you and do all the things that wealthy men do because he can financially, but it's a lesson burden saying, okay, she can take care of herself, so everything I'm giving her is extra. You're gonna get more bees with honey. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom always taught me that. So I got a lot of honey. You know what I'm saying? Where's the bees?